Hello everybody, I'm Packy. Welcome back to my Just Get Her Done series. And stay tuned for why. This is the beginning of the real journey to Tennessee. So here we go, a real whirlwind of a year. My little Nova is a senior. This is her senior prom. And we're just trying to be silly to make it not so serious that my little Nova's growing up. Through the years, she had her different award ceremony. This one happens to be for band. And then boom, bada bing, we're at graduation, where the best moments are when you can throw up your tassel hat and then turn around and try to find yours again before hugging and waving and exiting the field towards your adult life. Yay, Nova, way to go. Along this busy time frame for my daughter in high school, we managed to make several trips to Tennessee trying to find our property. A lot of times I was on them solo and had to entertain myself with singing, which you don't want to hear about that. And then you can just tell the further south you go, the more beautiful it is. This is just a quick image of that. Beautiful scenery, and you can't pass up Buc-ee's. I mean, it's the cheapest gas, the best clean bathrooms with no lines to wait in, and then shortly thereafter you're in Tennessee. Now this is just one of the properties that fell through for us, but I just wanted to show you the best part of it. This is the kind of stuff that's drawn us to Tennessee. Look at that view. And look at the whole goal of eventually getting to some front porch sitting. I mean, can't have any higher goals than that. Some more beautiful scenery that we discovered in Tennessee along the way. This is a road off of the Cherahalla Skyway. And it's got some beautiful waterfalls and camping areas. And I would say the most amount of trips that I've made other than to Tennessee would be to Lowe's, which is always a hassle when you have to sort your pieces out for your new projects, which I kept on track with my projects at home as well as for my clients, trying to get those done, which is very important now to complete this list for the house, because we need to wrap this house up that I'm working on in order to put it up for sale and get a good price out of it, so that I can put that money into the property we just signed off on in Tennessee. And celebrating at Bradley's barbecue pit. And you can see I've been fitting in all of this stuff at the same time I've been still continuing painting jobs for clients, and of course I'm still sanding on that same commission dining room table and chair set with 6 of these full spindle chairs. Hi, my name is Packy, creator of Pack Rat's Shack. I upcycle furniture, build out of pallet wood, finish interior spaces, and have a vendor booth for my creations. Welcome to my world. Let me catch you up on Stormi's space. This is the first thing on the list, the screened-in porch area. And last fall, I had addressed the worst areas that were torn up screens that raccoons were getting and crawling into. They were climbing the lattice to climb into the screens. So I took the time to take out all of the old torn up screen and replace it all with new screens that I decided to order individually to fit into each little section rather than having a long rollout screen to wrap everything. So anyways, I framed in each individual opening so that the new screens that I got could be firmly attached to them and then trimmed out. Again, I only got what I could done, which was the worst areas where the holes were. And then I got the screens and I did get them placed in and screwed into place, but I never did get everything finished and trimmed out. And I was left with holes that were torn through the lattice and bottom screens by the time winter got over with because of raccoons tearing in through that. So after dealing with the upper screens and trying to center the door up a little bit in the fall, and then there was also the back door going into the house was peeling paint and looked horrible. So I scraped all that and cleaned it and painted that up. So the screens and the back door looked wonderful. The screens I replaced last fall, you can't even see that they're in there because they're so nice and clean still. But then it got too cold and bad weather to keep going on. And I even repositioned the door to where I could make a little cat door on the side. And the problem we have right now is raccoons keep getting in. And it's partly them that's been shredding all the screens and tearing everything apart. So this takes care of the problem area and secures it up for the night. No raccoon should be able to get through that now. This is the other area that the raccoon gets through, and having a cat door on the bottom isn't a good idea. But my cat didn't get used to it, so I had to open up a space above it so he could come and go in the winter. And now I need to address that so the raccoons don't get in and out.
Hi, handsome. You gonna be okay?
thanks for staying to the end and watching this space get caught up. I do like how refreshing it is with a new brighter white. I really feel that putting the pallet wood and something more solid on the bottom might deter wildlife from trying to keep getting in. And the door space is something that I've left undone at this point just because I want to do all of the doors around the house at the same time, and I thought I'd put that in a separate video. And then the only other detail I'd like to address is cleaning the carpet. I don't think I want to replace it, but I do need to get it cleaned. And anyways, that's it for this video. Enjoy the final reveal and stay tuned as to what's next on the list. I don't know if I'll be getting to the outside of this screened-in porch area or a project inside the house that still needs done. Maybe it'll even be a garage project. I'm not sure. Stay tuned and we'll find out together. Thank you. Stay safe. Bye.